The institution of presidency is a competition between two issues. That is duration, which can also be regarded as term limits, and accountability. The key questions being asked around the institution of presidency include: how long should a president serve? How many terms should a president serve? And another developing questions around the institution of presidency is: how accountable is a president? A president can serve for 5 years and he becomes accountable. He delivers on his or her promises to the people. Another president can serve for 10 years but he fails to deliver to the people. Is it time for us to alter the presidential term limits, or is it time for us to define a new term period for this presidency? In my view, I believe that the recommended and the most appropriate term limit for a president to serve is 5 years. All over the years and across Africa and other global countries, the maximum and the minimum number of years a president can serve has been 10 years. In my country, Kenya, the maximum and the minimum number of years a president has served has been 10 years. This means that a president is elected and re-elected again. I believe that 5 years is the most appropriate time for a president to serve. Within these 5 years, a president is capable of delivering on his or her promises to the people. Extending the period from 5 years to 10 years means that we give these leaders the opportunity not to be accountable. I suggest that all African countries, I suggest all global countries amend their constitutions to reflect the maximum and minimum 5-year term. A president should only be allowed to serve for 5 years. In the case of the United States, a president should only be allowed to serve for 4 years. In the case of my country, Kenya, and many other African countries, a president should be allowed to serve for a minimum and a maximum of 5 years. Allowing them the opportunity to serve for 10 years, that is what gives them the opportunity to alter the constitutions, which further allows them to serve for life. You can see the case of Uganda. The president has been there for over 37 years. You can see the case of Russia. Putin has been the president of that country for over 23 years. I believe and I suggest that the minimum and the maximum number of years a president should serve in any country in the world is 5 years. And that is my suggestion, and I believe with that we will prevent the issues of dictatorship, issues of altering the constitution, and the rest. 5 years minimum and maximum.